One thing I actually had a dream about last night was how millionaires over and over talk about the speed of implementation and getting that smaller gap in between when you actually start and take an action, or when you think you need to start and take an action, to when you take that action and you actually get the results to find out if that action worked or not. Especially in marketing tests, it's really important. The smaller gaps that we can have between how long it takes you to implement and get results make your business go much faster. Now, if you're a solopreneur and it's just on you, it's way harder. So if you're making less than 100,000 and it's just on you, what you want to be focusing on is focus. That's the only thing that will make that gap smaller, because most likely you are the one doing all the things. And if you add a whole bunch of extra things, as we've heard from essentialism and from the one thing, it scatters our amount of energy and time that we have to work on something. So if you're making less than 100,000, please take today to look at your focus list and figure out what are the things that you don't need to focus on. So you only have 1, 2, maybe 3 at the most of the things that you're focusing on, because that will shorten the gap for you to actually do the speed of implementation on the things that matter most. Now, people that are making more than 100,000 and actually have a team, what's great about that is that they have a faster speed of implementation, which is great. Hey team, go do this. What you need to pay attention to if you're making over 100,000 and you have a team though, is you need to make sure that you are more of the captain of the ship. You have to see farther out and predict as best you can what rocks are coming and where you're going, where you're steering the ship, more than just the speed of implementation. Because you got really fast at that speed of implementation, that means that you have to be looking farther and farther ahead. Does that make sense? So if you don't have your vision or don't have an updated vision, that's what I want you to focus on today. That way you can really have your team help you create that vision. At the lower level solopreneurs, visions are important, but definitely not as important as the higher level when you've got that speed of implementation going faster. So I hope that quick tip helps. And if you like this video, I would so appreciate, go ahead and like it, share it with your friends so that way they can see this too, and comment. Let me know what you think.